Hey guys, welcome back. Illusion here with you again, like always, back for episode 2 of Infinity Sauce. So let's jump right into it. Hope everybody enjoyed the last episode. This is the diamond that got me killed, and it will be forever known as the diamond that got me killed. As soon as I make an anvil, I'm probably going to change the name of that, and we're going to keep it as kind of a decoration. So since last episode, I did a whole lot more mining, just basically putting the smeltery through its paces. And then I just threw up another little wooden cobble shack, so I can actually have a little more of a better workroom. And that's what we're going to be messing with today. Did a little bit of tree farming over here. This just makes it so easy. Just raining logs. There's the fourth one. Yeah, there we go. Got some little extra wood. That wasn't a great one, but at least we got an apple. I needed an apple for something earlier. Oh yeah, the null void. Alright. Cool. So we'll just put these back. Easy there. And we'll do that. So, what we're going to work on today, that was like over 2 stacks of that. What we're going to work on today, we're just working on a little bit of power generation, a little bit of machinery, and get some better processing power going. So, got a few things ready for that. I do need to make, I want to make a satchel first, and probably in the next episode, I have a pretty cool idea to do a sorting system. So that'll probably be next as well. So, oh, satchel. Need some tin. Maybe. Do it right. Oh, rock wool. My bad. No problem. So satchel's a cool little cheap bag where you can just keep some tools in. Not much inventory space, but you can upgrade it. Looks like I have some tin nuggets and some Invar, so I'll do that when the time is necessary. But right now, it's just good tool bag. Just to hold some junk and get it out the way. Yeah, okay, so if you remember last episode, I talked about that we had a big lava pocket, and you actually saw it at the end of the episode underneath us. So what I'm going to do is I went down there and put down a marker on a good place to drill down. So I made a mining well, and we're just going to pop that there, and hopefully this, yeah. So this is going to dig all the way down to the lava, and this is nothing but a survivalist generator. So we're on Y level 80, so yeah, might be it. Okay, let's pick this guy up. Cool, and see if we can grab this without falling in the lava. Excellent. Oh, cool, you can see the lava right there. So now we have a direct tunnel straight to that lava pocket. Now what I'll do is I'll make some, take this and I'll turn this mining well into a pump. Can you not do that anymore? Oh, well, they've completely changed that recipe. It used to be yeah, just a tank on top of a mining well. Well then, okay. No big deal. Get rid of all this junk. Alright, well let's, I'm trying not to do too much crafting on screen, but I guess we're doing a little bit. Gear. 2 tanks. And redstone in a bucket. Okay. Bam, bam, bam. Here. Like that. Okay, cool. Pump. And so what I'm going to have this do is just pump up that lava, and then we're going to use the lava generator to turn it into RF power. So let's go ahead and get that. I guess I can just put this mining well up for now. Not already getting dark, is it? Nah. How much power you got? You got a little bit. Alright. Okay, let's do the generators then next. Lava generator. Bam, bam. Like that. Do 2 of them. Okay, 2 lava generators. It's already getting dark. Felt like I just slept. Alright. So we'll get these guys going. I'm going to upgrade some flux ducts to hardened or whatever. So pump. You do that. And then we'll have getting power. I think that'll pump to adjacent inventories. Oh, it's still gonna feed the pipe all the way down. And it's even the texture's changed to that. Nice. Okay. Well, whatever. So I'm going to take a quick cut. I'm going to do some more crafting, get some other things made. Now that we have a little bit of power, let those lava generators build up some power, and then we'll move on with a little more machinery to get our little workshop set up. So we'll be back in a second. Alright, I'm back. So hopefully I got everything, all the pieces and parts that I need. I'm going to do an enrichment chamber, steel case. Yeah, I'm going to need 3 of you. And I made all these pieces, like the basic control circuits, the enriched alloy, and the steel, down in the Metallurgic Infuser. If you've never seen that, I'll show you here in a second. I keep forgetting the recipe. No. Redstone in the corners. Bam, bam. Alright, Enrichment Chamber, if you're unfamiliar with mechanism, it's just like a pulverizer or macerator from IC2. And I also saw on here that it's still registering joules, so after this episode, I will go back in the configs and turn it over to RF. So we have an Enrichment Chamber, which is going to double. We're going to need a smelter to cook things. Got some glass. Bam, bam, bam. So now we have a smelter. And I'm going to make a energy cube. It's kind of like a battery. So gold down the middle. Gold down the middle. There. And how many of these we're going to need? So 2 there. And 2 there. So we're going to need 4. Unfortunately, these things do not stack, which kind of sucks. Okay. You... Okay, no big deal. Sorry about doing too much crafting on screen. I'm trying not to, but some people may have not seen Mechanism, and I kind of want to show it off a little bit because I think this series could be pretty Mechanism heavy because of the automation, the machinery, and it's got a new power gen system. A high tier power gen system that I want to definitely play with. That, and redstone or iron. Osmium. Cool deal. Alright. So we'll clear, reset all that. Looks like there's the rest of the steel I was cooking. Stick you in there as well. So we still have some. This is going to be my main way to make steel because I want to get into like immersive engineering, and that takes so much steel. So, and that's again another project for another day. No, I still have a little bit of hardened flux duct left. So here's what the metallurgic infusers look like. So you just put 2 materials together and they combine them to make a third product. I don't have my axe. Let me go get my axe. Again, I'm not going to sit there and whack forever with my pickaxe. It's up here on the tool board. There you are. And if I used the lumber axe, it would just make a mess. But looks like I need to go over there with the lumber axe. Alright. Probably would just bring that wire in. It's kind of a waste the way I have it set up. Alright. Enrichment Chamber. Smelter. These do have some configs. So we're going to auto eject to the dark blue to the right. This is the dark blue, this is the dark red. And we'll input from the left. And we're not going to worry about auto outputting. I guess we can, yeah. And then we're going to auto output to the right. Sweet. Very, very cool. And I guess what I can do is I actually got an idea. Be a little bit smarter with my wiring here. You there. And then let's get rid of all this and do it like that. Wait, so this will actually, that's not what I wanted. I wanted a block higher. That way I can access it. That's what I want. I'm going to just whack this to rotate the output like that. Now the output is where the little black tile is. Bam. And there we go. So now we have a nice little system where we can do ore processing, and this will act as a battery. And I'll switch this over so it'll actually display in RF instead of joules and kilojoules. That's what the KJ means. Very neat. So now we can actually start doing stuff. You know, we can start progressing through some of the mods now that we have power and we have processing. Not that we didn't have processing over there, but you know, this is better. This is faster. So I'm gonna do a quick cut. Let me see how much time we have left and if anything else I want to do. So I'll be back in a second. Alright guys, I'm back. So I do have time for one little more quick project. Now when I get started, kind of definitely sooner than later, because it's gonna kind of take time to work. And this is a crafter from RF Tools. And as you see, the tooltip can make 8 recipes at once. And it's really kind of a neat block. So I'm gonna make a Cobble gen. So I'm gonna stick this guy here. Now it's getting power, and I have a transfer node with some world interaction upgrades. Only 3 because I'm still kind of not great on resources. And we'll just do like that. So we'll just pipe in from the bottom like that. Well, that's fine. Gonna get rid of some of the terrain back here. Alright, so a piece of cobble. Piece of cobble, please. Piece of cobble. Alright, you there. Transfer node. Lava. You go there. Grab some water from these plants. Thank you. Put you there. Now once we throw in the world interaction upgrades, should start breaking the Cobble. 3 at a time. Let's go start looking for the inventory. So, I want to do this for a few reasons. One of the main reasons I'm going to be using EE3, and this is going to be kind of my source of my EMC. It is a Cobble gen. And then I'll kind of continue to upgrade that as I get the resources. So if we jump back over here, I'm going to shut the door since it is dark. And we can just see the cobble start to pump in. So recipe number 1, we're going to do bam, 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 is compressed cobblestone. Apply. And we're going to keep it internal. Like that. So, and then that we're going to do 1, 2, 3. Internal. Excellent. So now we already have double compressed. And then recipe 3. Internal. Bam. And then once it gets enough of double compressed, it'll make a triple compressed. And then so on and so forth. So there's other ways to automate this. You guys probably seen me do it with Steve's Factory Manager, but this is a kind of a cool 1-block system without a whole lot of coding like you have to do in Steve's Factory Manager to get it to work. So you should see it getting ready to click over to triple right there. And if I hold shift on that, you can see it has a EMC value of 729. So this guy kind of just work while I'm working, and then once I get enough, in fact actually I could go ahead and do it now. Keep that internal. That's what this means. Or inventory. Whatever, inventory, internal, all same. And that'll make quadruple once it gets up to that point. So, pretty cool things. So, got a lot done today, mostly power related and kind of moving up the tech tree a little bit. This guy's about halfway full. So, I'm sure this is sucking some power. Yeah, pretty cool. I'll switch this over to RF here in just a few minutes after we're done the recording. Otherwise, have a great day. Oh, one other thing I wanted to say is I didn't do a good job explaining this on episode 1, but I'll do it now. The reason I chose Infinity over Mod Sauce 2 is because I didn't want to deal with the ex Nihilo side of it. You know, I've played Sky Factory, I've done Agrarian Skies, just didn't want to do that again. So that's why I chose to stick with the FTB Infinity side of it instead of switching over to Mod Sauce. So I forgot to say that in episode 1. Otherwise, see you guys, have a great day, and I'll see you in the next episode.